high-pressure water gun was aimed at the girl. The powerful impact left her breathless, and the rich man looks at her with anger. He didn't care about the girl's pleas. The shower lasted for 5 hours. By the end of it, the tycoon had cooked dozens of dishes. He knew the girl was a vegetarian, but the tycoon shoved the food into her mouth. The girl had to swallow the food in order to survive. She thought the tycoon would let her go, but the game had just begun. Then Tyler took her to the toilet. The girl was made to scrub every floor. Every 10 minutes, Tyler would come and check, and if he didn't clean it, he had to sleep in the toilet at night. As a result of being immersed in water for so long, the girl's hands began to fester, but he didn't stop for a second. After scrubbing all night, the girl weakly went outside. When she saw the blinding sunlight, she had instant hope for life. But the rich man's next words once again made the girl feel despair. "From now on, you'll be my exclusive slave. 24 hours a day, anytime I call you, you'll be at my beck and call." The girl thought that when she met the tycoon, she thought she could live happily ever after. Instead, she became the rich man's slave. She walked into the bathroom numbly and took off her tattered clothes. What Tyler didn't expect Lisa to look like a different person when she was done. But he didn't say anything. He asked the housekeeper to teach him manners. But he didn't realize that Lisa, who looked so clumsy, was so smart. She soon learned everything. Even though Lisa tried not to make any mistakes, Tyler didn't take kindly to him. Then he dragged her into the bedroom alone and yelled at her. Tyler swore he'd take his time with her. Then he turned around and left in a rage. Lisa was left alone, crying. She looked at the necklace in her hand. Apparently, she had a tragic story. It turns out Tyler has a sister who's been working as a doctor in Africa, in a region where medical equipment is scarce. The gangster decided to steal the hospital's medicines and use Lisa to sneak poison into the cake. Lisa didn't know there was a problem with the cake, and then tragedy struck. When Tyler found out the news, Tyler rushed to Africa as soon as he knew the news. He saw his sister's cold body. Tyler was devastated, even though Lisa didn't know. In Tyler's eyes, if Lisa hadn't sent the cake, nothing would have happened to her. So, he took Lisa back to his country and imprisoned her in his mansion.